Oney plays with friends.
We're looking for Zach yet again.
He's on the loose.
I don't know.
This is like real footage.
I really didn't do it.
That real life woman is saying, Zach Hadel is at large.
This is
He
what I'm
set this
responsible
fire.
for. I
He's
did all
being
this.
evil. He was saying something about Satan, about listening to heavy metal music.
I did all of
He
this.
hit that guy.
An amoeba, huh?
Amoeba's DNA.
An amoeba.
Ooh, I'm an evil scientist. I think that you should inoculate your beautiful little child, make him silly.
What the fuck is that?
I'm already bored.
It's a helicopter, dude.
I'm bored.
I'm bored. Where's the zombies?
Didn't you say that you're one of those people that like thinks that a helicopter works with like Peter Pan rules, where if you don't believe it can fly, it can't fly?
Yeah, and Chris pointed out that was an Eddsworld joke as well. I think that may be coincidental, but I've never said that thought out loud again in fear of somebody else pointing that out.
Is that really?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I didn't even fucking know that. I thought it was just an awesome real thought.
It's the same thing as boats, like big cruise ships. They can't possibly
Yeah, I know.
float there,
Whenever
being
I'm in
made
a-
of so much steel.
Whenever I'm in a big boat, I'm like, this thing is gonna sink because I'm thinking about it sinking.
Yeah, exactly.
It's you know what it's like. It's like when you think, oh god, it's like when you think about the fact that you're in a simulation, and then you're afraid.
Yeah.
You ever get afraid you're gonna get like unplugged?
No, but I am afraid that I'm gonna fall through the floor because thoughts have density.
But I'm serious. You ever think about like, oh, the fact that I'm thinking about it in a simulation, that means they're gonna go, they'll unplug it. It's the same thought as
They're gonna be
an
like,
airplane.
he suspects it.
Yeah.
Flush him out.
I mean,
I
like,
feel like if you were playing The Sims and the Sim just went and like turned around and looked at the camera and just stared at it, you'd be like, oh fuck, you turn your game off.
you kind of can't have it both ways. Either you're a little insignificant speck being toyed with by this greater entity, or you're the center of the universe. And
No. I think we are little amoebas. But imagine if an amoeba looks at you, you'd be scared. You go, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Whoa.
That's me.
Chris, is that really what you look like?
That's pretty good mirror stuff.
Who left this running?
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
A booger?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. That's scary.
What are the actual drama queens?
Why would you keep looking at the mirror if you were that frightened? It kind of just seems like it was for dramatic effect.
This is freaking silly.
She made little monkey sounds.
Girls don't act like this.
This is not what real women do.
You don't know what they do. Oh, wait, no, you're right. She's in the bathroom alone. There should be two of them.
No, please.
Oh.
Poor little thing.
One of those days. It's my catchphrase.
This is how the whole world feels right now with Corona going on.
Yep, I was just about to say that with the thing coming around there.
You guys want to watch TV?
Yeah.
Let's watch this for 4 hours and not do
That's a
anything
good
else.
use of our recording time.
Yeah.
I'm the right gamer right now.
Yeah, this is the arguer studying for his work.
Click, click, click. The
What do you
clicker's
think of it?
broken.
She has a toy car, but she's a grown woman.
That actually is
She's
pretty cringe.
probably afraid if a guy comes in and shrinks her. Or one of those pills
She has to have an
shrinks her.
escape plan.
Yeah,
That's what
she's got to
you're
have an escape plan if the giant wife from Tiny Husband attacks.
saying. It happens to shrink her down, she can just have an escape plan and drive away.
By the way, I think that the wife from Tiny Husband is just Tiny Husband himself in drag.
Wait, really?
No,
I don't think the guy's actually married.
I'm pretty certain that's the case, yeah.
Don't ruin it for me. In my mind, there's another participant. It's a production going on.
There's definitely a production going on. I won't deny that. But if anything, it's more impressive of a production if it's a one-man show. Wouldn't you agree?
One man did all the editing, the cinematography,
Directed by, written by.
wardrobe.
Hey, here's a question. If you could choose between either, you could eat infinite amounts of food, but you would never gain weight ever, or you could never sleep. Which one would you pick?
Ooh. I would say never sleep, probably.
I need sleepies.
No, but let's say you just never got tired.
Yeah, like that's your power is that you never need sleepies
Yeah,
again.
you
Think
never
about
need,
how
like-
many more calories you would burn not laying sedentary for like 8 hours a day. You probably wouldn't get fat anyway.
You'd go crazy.
Not sleeping?
See, that's the downside. I mean, you could always, I guess you could pass out though, right? Like if you got hit in the head, I guess you could pass out.
Yeah, if you put like a plastic bag over your face.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if we could reclaim that 8 hours a day, 6 to 8 hours a day.
Well, Tomar, you're always the one that says we'll use 5% of our brains, and if we could use the full 95%, we could unlock many superpowers.
Yeah, I always say that. Yeah, I'm known to say that on a regular basis.
Tomar mentions unlocking the other 95% of your brain, I think, on a daily basis.
Yeah, you have that bottled drink that you say improves brain health.
That's correct. Yeah, that's my my ginseng, my ginseng juice.
Wait, what?
He's here
It starts
already.
here?
Nemesis is it. He just showed up.
What?
What the fuck?
She's a regular woman in her house and this happened?
No, you never played Resident Evil?
Dude, I haven't played any of these games.
Aw, you missed out, Zachary.
I'm familiar with this one because I edited your last playthrough of it, but this is definitely not how it starts.
God.
This guy should have killed her by now. That actually is scary. What's the... Get away from the door.
I've never actually played any version of Resident Evil 3 before. This is all new to me.
This actually is pretty scary. He's gigantic.
He's an intimidating figure. Honestly, Nemesis is one of the most iconic video game bad guys.
He's basically zombie Terminator.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Isn't Jill supposed to be a cop or something? Well, she's a STARS.
She's a
or
member
whatever.
of STARS.
Yeah.
They're like a SWAT team.
So she's like a super elite cop, even.
But did that get established here, or is she just a lady right now?
I mean, this is the third game, so
That's
it's
what I'm
established in the
asking,
first
is it-
game who she is.
Have these
Okay.
two met before?
No, this is a new foe. She's never seen this guy before.
That's what I was asking. So she was just like reading
Yeah.
something and this dude just broke through her
Yeah,
fucking
like I
house.
said, he just shows up like Terminator.
Zach, so basically in the first game, you're sent into the woods to like look at this mansion because you're like a SWAT team, right? Because there's like a bunch of grisly murders and all this other crap. But when you go in, you find out that there's a bunch of zombies there from experiments done by this medical corporation called Umbrella.
Yeah, that much. So I know that plot, like the whole thing about the mansion in the woods.
So, oh my god. So now this Umbrella made this guy to like take you out because you're trying to expose them for what they did.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
They made this big fucking monster.
Is he beholden to the umbrella thing?
What do you mean?
Like,
oh
is
my
he,
god.
Is he their
Oh my
little-
Does he take their orders?
Holy shit!
It
Yeah.
appears he is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's a little
Okay.
lapdog. This is fucking silly.
This is like that truck chase for Psych Adventure 2.
And then, spoiler alert, at the end of the game, Jill spills a glass of water and he gets afraid of it. And she finds out he's just
it's
afraid of regular
it's
water.
exactly like that fucking M. Night Shyamalan movie. Their biggest enemy is water. She's just gonna chit-chat with this guy after that giant monster almost killed her.
Damn to find though. But right now it's got
Damn, I don't know what the hell that thing was.
you and me.
Maybe we should get out of here, babe.
I don't know how much longer we have. You know, this might be our last chance to like kiss or have sex or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to.
Like, look, like people are running and like sirens are going off. I guess we might as well just fuck. I mean, sirens are going off and people are running. I mean, that doesn't happen that often.
That guy just fucking ran through a pole.
Yeah, that guy is an idiot.
So this is just as society's starting to collapse.
Pretty much, yeah. The outbreak's happening.
So this isn't just Nemesis. There's other zombies out there too.
The zombie outbreak, yes. And Jill's been trying to warn the entire town up until this point. Nobody listened to her.
They're like, this is Raccoon City. Nothing bad ever happens here.
Pretty much.
To be fair, she does look a little bit like a chicken little bitch.
She does look like Chicken Little.
Like, she reminds me of Chicken Little from that movie.
Uh-oh. There's silly people coming. They're just like, they're goofing around over here.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Oh, the classic prank.
You already died.
Oh God.
That was a cutscene.
What happened?
What just happened?
Took a
I'll try
bite
not
of-
to do that again.
Why did that happen?
Because I walked right into him like an idiot.
Brad's kind of sort of lived his whole life without consequences, as is evidenced by his name being Brad, so It's about time he had a little bit of a wake-up call.
What the hell? When did this happen? When did this get put behind me?
Yeah, good luck now.
What the fuck?
Okay, it's
There you
just
go.
a little musical chairs game. All right.
Why would she not try to run?
That was awesome.
Because she's hurt. She's touching her tummy.
She has a tummy ache, Chris. Did
Yeah.
I feel like something's wrong. I feel like my controller's not working or something.
Jill's got a boo-boo and her belly button's gonna collapse out of her if she runs.
Oh no, Brad!
Brad!
We're gonna make a run for it.
We're gonna make a run for it.
How this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I do. Go!
A little
She never
violent on
pushed
that
women
one.
like that, dude.
Is he from the first movie or the first game? What is he from?
He's the pilot. Look, now I'm walking again. What the fuck is this?
No, you're still holding your tummy tom.
Yeah.
But she was running in the cutscene. She ran in the door.
Yeah, but until you get a Pepto-Bismol, she's not gonna be able to sprint
Yeah,
in game, so...
Give me this. Don't
There you
don't
go.
look at me.
She apologized to that fucking green dead man.
She's polite.
Well, she's basically stripping him of the Second Amendment rights, so yeah, maybe an apology is in order.
Draw and fire.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna try not to go near them.
I would advise that you draw and
This game does look really good, though.
It
Let's
looks.
just keep walking, you guys.
This in VR would make me cry. It'd be too scary.
Ah!
There's a dodge button, okay.
Can you roll before you can run?
Nope.
Because that's the way that children do it, right? First you learn to crawl, then you learn to walk, then you learn to roll, then you learn to run.
You say rolling happens after walking?
Yeah, it happens after walking, but prior to
ro-
running.
I think rolling happens after running in some cases. I've read some papers saying
I feel
so.
like you learn how to roll, and then running or weaving are kind of interchangeable. I feel like I learned how to do a spin weave around the same time I learned how to
She
run.
can fucking run. It's just that my controller's not working.
Oh no, really? Oh,
I'm using my keyboard now.
it's got
Oh,
a bad
this is
bumper on it.
cool.
It must have something wrong. I guess I'm just gonna ditch the controller. Okay. This should be better. I can click a name now.
Sir, are you alright?
Can you kill him?
Nah.
Come on, there's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety?
Zach, that's exactly what you would do in this
This
situation.
actually is. I'd lock myself in that side that thing.
Go in.
He sounds like cans without labels. He sounds like
They're cans without labels.
Ooh, handgun ammo.
this one's got a gold lid.
Two rings.
One's got 2 rings.
Ooh, a doggy. Look at the size of that guy.
Look at that fucking epic doggo.
He's eating a guy.
These are bad dogs.
I want you to get ready to go for that dog.
Dear viewers, sorry we walked this whole way so far.
Dear viewer, number 1, we are sorry. Number 2,
It was an honest mistake, I feel.
dear viewer, we humbly ask. That actually scared me a little bit. It made me shut up.
Oh god.
How did you get infected in there, you fucking idiot?
Wow, a zombie and still wants a parking toll. That's my bit. Anyway, kill that man. End his life.
Wait,
Put
these
him out of
guys
his
are
Look at
really
misery.
those guys.
stupid.
They didn't even look to watch
I
you.
don't see any difference. I mean, people that do 9 to 5s like that are already zombies. I mean, come on.
Get out of there.
The rat race of life, huh? Clock in, clock out. The government takes 90% of your money and 100% of your ambition.
Is that like a Joker bit?
No, I don't know what that is. It's awesome guy who hates the rat race of life.
Ding, ding, ding. Uh-oh.
That guy deserved that.
That cutscene fucking scared the shit out of me.
To the roof.
I can hear
I
Chris's
think that's what
bones
R
shaking.
stands for.
It's okay, Chris. It's not real. It's not real, Chris. It's just... Chris, it's alright. It's just a video game. It's not real.
It's make-believe. A Japanese man thought this up.
A Japanese man said, think Think! Think!
Oh my god.
The camera went into his ear and this game came out.
What just happened? Holy shit. I bet it was Nemesis.
I bet it was a damn Nemesis.
They wrapped Nemesis up in trash bags in this game.
Yeah, that's his iconic trash suit.
He's gonna say his catchphrase, I'm literal trash. I'm like literal trash.
That's a good.
That's stupid.
It's because of the snap zoom, dude. The snap zoom is the stupidest fucking thing. It's funny. It's not. It's never good. It's always funny.
My turn, bitch, she said defiantly.
Holy
I'm
shit.
holding it. I really feel like I'm struggling against the monster here.
This guy's gonna fling the shit out of you.
You weren't even wearing a seatbelt, you fucking bitch.
Did he do that to himself, or did
Yeah,
you
what
do that
happened?
to him?
What just happened? Did he pick
Jill
up the
drove the car off the fucking roof, and she's fine.
But the monster is not.
Despite
is,
not wearing a seatbelt.
But the monster's. I don't like that. I'm watching a movie on my end. I'm just watching a cool movie right now. You
I am too. I'm clicking one button and she's doing all this shit. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Don't hurt me, you big brute.
You're not the garbage man, you're mean!
Oh my god, he can do that? That's cool.
He doesn't have a rocket launcher in this one, does he?
Oh man.
You guys met Dave?
Dave as in...
Phantom Arcade. That looks just like him.
Oh.
What, the demon?
I guess it kind of
fucking
does.
guy.
It does kind of look like Dave.
I can definitely see a little bit.
Actually, that's kind of what I fucking look like now. I wish I would have gotten a haircut before all this shit.
Lyle, you're kind of giving yourself a little too much compliments there, buddy.
I mean, this guy's maybe not as buff as he should be to be me. You're
He's
right.
not as buff as me, you're
He's not
right.
as buff as me. He's not as tall. He doesn't have as many girlfriends. Basically, but I mean, I guess if someone were to play me in a movie, this guy would maybe make a cut rate stand-in.
Lyle, were you a fan of Resident Evil?
I've only played 4 and 5, and I liked 4, and I kind of liked 5.
My first Resident Evil was Code Veronica.
That was your first one? That's
Yeah,
so weird.
because I didn't have a PlayStation, but I got a Dreamcast.
Code Veronica wasn't that originally going to be Resident Evil 3? And
yeah, that was, yeah. And the Resident Evil 3 is like kind of a DLC for 2 in a way. Or
Yeah.
at least standalone.
He looks real, dude.
Oh yeah, the graphics are fantastic.
They actually trapped that guy's soul in this game to make that realistic.
This guy's soul is swirling around Chris's PC right now.
RTD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
Chris, I'm not saying you should do this, but if you found the right file on your computer, you could delete that man's pores.
Nice to meet you.
You can make him have purple skin.
Could you delete his eyes?
You can do anything when it comes to PCs.
Should delete this man's eyes.
Oh, seal his ear canals.
Why do you want to do all these horrible things to this nice green
I'm not
beret?
saying Chris should do it. I'm
Remove
just
his
saying he
eyes, remove his
could.
nose, remove his ears.
This guy's clearly a veteran.
Correction.
Seal his ear canals.
Turn his teeth the other way. It's Bill from Left Number 4 Dead.
Is that really the voice actor?
No.
Oh.
But it looks like him. The character, not the guy. I don't know what the fuck the guy looks like.
Hey, it's cool. We all want the same thing.
He looks like I'm Keanu Reeves. I'm.
All right, super cop.
If only.
Here you go.
I don't want to be misogynistic, but she's got big titties, dude.
No, you can't say that.
I don't want to sound misogynistic here, but I would threaten to kill her if she didn't date me.
Geared up. Up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
I would bring my Schmidtmar to school and cut her head off.
Schmitzmar.
I always forget what those are really
The
called.
only thing scary is someone with
Scimitar?
scimitar and somebody can't pronounce it. It's the only thing scary. Somebody who doesn't know. It's like having an atom bomb and going, I have an atom bomb. Yeah. You have no idea what
Or
you're
an Aki 47.
Yeah, I'm saying, what's a safety? I don't...
An Aki 47. I've got an Ak 47,
my
brother.
Ak 47. Ak 47. Yeah.
An Ak 47. That is scary.
Oh, the tabloids are at it again. Fake news.
Jennifer Aniston is not pregnant again.
Working on it.
You're not supposed to just leave big bags lying around like that.
A guy's hiding in there. It's a zombie escape
He's
plan.
going. It's in that
that's-
bag for about 2 weeks.
That's a
Yeah, but
terrorist
then
bag.
some passerby
Yeah.
will think he's luggage and put him on a plane.
I tell you what, you should never own that bag.
Ooh.
Ooh, lots of herbs.
Gimme.
This looks like 12 living room. You got weed and guns, and you got barrels and stuff and
Yeah, that
crates.
sounds just like my house.
That's so true.
You go to Tomar's house, he's got a table full of like cool handguns and like ammunition and like weed. All sorts of shit.
I think you need something to unlock that box. Maybe you can. Is the implication that you could try shooting it?
I'm gonna do this to Nemesis when I see him.
Take that, asshole.
Whenever my parents call me to check how I'm doing, fuck you, Mom. Fuck you, Dad.
You can't control my life anymore.
I'm a grown man. A grown man.
I'm not your little baby anymore.